Unfortunately, well, first of all, we as women were often for, decades left out of the research
Mhm,
because of our periods. So
mhm,
what they did is they thought periods are complicated, which, all right, that's true.
mhm,
So I'm not going to put them in a research
mm,
study. I'm
mm.
just going to stick with men. And so we were extrapolating all this data from men, except when all the men were in the research studies and they were getting the heart disease and the strokes and the blood pressure issues and the glucose and whatever, all the news said study on men, right? All the medications, study on men. And they forgot that we, for a long time, were excluded out of these studies until much more recently, where they went, oh crap, women are getting this too. And not only are they getting it, the tables turn big time and we become perimenopausal and menopausal. So it was almost as if for decades we were an afterthought, because
Mhm.
when you read the study and it said study on 10,000 men, you went, oh crap, men are the problem. Men are going to develop this. This is what's going to happen to men.
Right.
Forgetting we were just left out. And so they, instead of thinking maybe we should do these studies on women too, they were just so focused on men because they don't want to deal with us in our period. So that's a big, there are a lot of other reasons we
Yeah,
could take to
yeah.
have a debate, but that's a big one because so much of the news headlines, media, research for decades went, oh,
Mhm,
men are in these studies,
mhm,
but
mhm.
we have to pay attention to it. And a lot of menopause, as you know, gets focused on, do you have hot flashes and night sweats?
Yes, yes, yes,
Right? Like that seems to
yes.
be the big question.
Right.
When we know, you and I know, there's like 100 symptoms of menopause, signs and symptoms.
Yeah,
And so hot flashes and night sweats are a big deal. I'm not downplaying them at all, but
right.
they're 2 out of 100.